We got some surprise information about Pokemon Legends ZA. We know the release date, and we also know that there's going to be a Pokemon Presents. Let's get straight into it. So, upon all the excitement surrounding Nintendo Switch 2, Pokemon has secretly put out a statement that will leave you shocked. We know the release date, which is going to be October 16th, 2025. And don't worry, you can play this game on Nintendo Switch 1 and Nintendo Switch 2. So that right there is pretty awesome. And this game's going to come out with two different versions. You're going to have the Switch 1 version, which you can play on Switch 2 without needing to buy an extra little bit of boost for the game. Or you can just buy the Nintendo Switch 2 version, which comes out with updated visuals, textures, and other things. Now, that right there is pretty interesting. So if you don't care about updated visuals or maybe it doesn't look the same, you can get the Switch 1 version, play it on Switch 2. If you didn't get a Nintendo Switch 2, you can just get the Switch 1 version, and there you go. You're not going to be locked into different versions. You will be able to buy the Switch 1 version if you're staying with Switch 1 for now, and then you're going to upgrade later near maybe the Christmas season. Well, then you can get the standard version, which is Switch version, and then you'll be able to just purchase the upgrade pass. Now, this game is actually a physical cartridge game. It's not one of those key card things. It's just a physical cartridge. So let's just say 10, 20, even 30 years down the road, you still got your old Nintendo Switch. Maybe there's the Nintendo Switch 5. But overall, you get your system, you plug in the game, and there you go. You'll be able to play it. If you got the Switch 1 version, you'll be having just the basic stuff. Switch 2 version, you'll have the entire expansion pass or whatever that thing is. So anyways, July 22nd, we're going to be seeing a Pokemon Presents that's going to show more details on the game, which is pretty awesome because also in July, we're seeing the release of another Nintendo Switch 2 game, Donkey Kong Bonanza. So we're getting all this nice information. We get the release date, October 16, with all your Pokemon things. And by the looks of this art, it seems to be really, really interesting. We got so much new art and so much new exciting things about Pokemon Legends ZA. The box art looks pretty good. Now, I do have questions about the box art for Nintendo Switch 2. You get this ugly little thing at the bottom with a QR code that includes Nintendo Switch 2 version upgrade. Very interesting. And then it shows Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game. The Nintendo Switch 1 version isn't like that. It's just the full box art itself that's just pretty nice and neat. It looks very, very clean. Now, overall, this has come out with a lot of things. We see Mega Lucario, we see all the starters, we see them just having a battle with Mega Evolution. We see a Mega Gardevoir, an Axel, and a little Zygarde cell, and Lumiose Tower in the background, which, honestly, this game is looking really, really fun, and hopefully, since the last Pokemon Present, we've seen a little bit more upgrades and things. So, anyways, all of these Pikachus even there, which is so cool, and maybe we'll even see more Megas that aren't previously shown here. So apparently, Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig are going to be receiving new Megas because, the starters. That would be really awesome. Maybe a Mega Pikachu. I think that right there would be the best thing. But overall, this is really exciting. This is really awesome that we're finally seeing some more information about Pokemon Legends ZA. It's going to be great when the game comes out. I think that, this game is going to be really, really fun, and I'm excited to play this. And even if you don't want to get the physical version, you can get the digital version. It's completely up to you. And yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA, everyone. It's going to be a great time to be a Pokemon fan. You can finally try out your new gameplay on Nintendo Switch 1 or Nintendo Switch 2. If there might not be a big difference from the jump to Switch 1 to Switch 2, there might be a ginormous difference. Who knows? We don't really know right now, but seeing from the Nintendo Direct, we didn't see that much of a difference from these two generations, but overall, the game's coming out in about 6 months. So look forward for Pokemon Legends ZA. It's coming out soon, and we're going to be seeing a Nintendo Direct in about a month and a half. So, you could get excited for that. Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out next week, and that's exciting. If you're getting a Nintendo Switch 2, let me know in the comment section down below. If you're excited for Pokemon Legends ZA, let me know as well. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Consider hit the like button, maybe subscribing if you want to. It's completely up to you. And with that being said, see you in the next one.